Okay, so today we're going to learn how to create a glowing light bulb effect, just like the one that you're seeing here. Okay, first thing I want to do is create a new image, and I'm just using the preset 640 by 480. And then I'm just going to hit OK. Then I want to fill the background with black using our paint bucket tool. And then creating a new layer, we then want to select our custom shape tool, and we want to make larger the shape so we can find the filled light bulb shape there, and then just using color white, and whilst holding shift, just draw out a light bulb, and then create a new layer, and then whilst holding control, click on the shape layer, and then using our gradient tool, select a foreground and a background color, and then draw a gradient just like that. Now what we want to do is, using the magic wand tool, we're just going to select this section, and whilst holding shift, select that section also, and then going to select, modify, contract, and we're going to select by 3 pixels. And then using our rectangular marquee tool, whilst holding Alt, just drag a small section across here and another small section across there, just to deselect it, maybe a little more. And now what we want to do is fill that selection with our paint bucket tool with white, and you can press D to reset the colors, and then change white to the foreground. And then using the paint bucket tool, just fill that, all of those with white, and then go into filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we want to give it a blur of about 4.5, so I'm just going to hit OK, and then select deselect. Next thing what we want to do is, using our magic wand tool, click on the bulb, and it should select only a portion of the bulb, and then create a new layer, and then using the elliptical marquee tool, whilst holding Alt, just draw a circle so that it gives us like a banana selection, just like so. Then what we want to do is go into select, modify, and contract, and we'll do it by about 5 pixels, and then go to select, modify, smooth, and we'll do that by about 9 pixels. And so it's given us a rounded banana shape there. Now what we want to do is fill that selection with white, and then once again go into filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and give it a blur of about 9 or 10, and then hit OK, and then go to select, deselect. Now what we want to do is, we're just moving that into position there so we can see it better, and we want to add the filament of the light bulb. So we're just going to use the custom shape tool again, and this time we're going to select the other light bulb shape, and then whilst holding shift, draw out a light bulb, and then position that over the light bulb. As long as you got it roughly the right size, that's okay. And then we're going to create a new layer using our paint bucket tool. We're going to hold control, click on the shape layer first, then fill the shape with white, then hide or delete that layer, and then deselect our option here. And so now with this layer selected, we're going to use the eraser tool, and just using a bit bigger brush, I'm just going to erase everything except for the center filament of the light bulb. So I'm just going to do this quickly. Okay. To finish off, we want to right click on the filament layer and select blending options, and then we just want to select outer glow, and then on those settings you can choose a color of what color you like. So I'm going to just select like a gold type color, and then just change the size and the spread to what you think looks good. So I'm just going to select 200 and by 8%. I think that looks alright, and then hit OK. And then finally on the original field layer, just right click, select blending options, and give it an inner shadow just to give it a more rounded 3D effect. So that's basically it. I hope this has been a help to you, and thanks for watching.